It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang. You guys, I am into some now. I am into some deep. So I'm not even gonna do no parts. I'm gonna just tell y'all the whole story. All right, cool. So I'm married now, you guys. I've been married for 8 years. I have 3 kids with my husband. My husband is now overseas. He's been over there for about 2 years. When he do come home, he probably come home 3 times out of the year. He stay home for maybe 2 to 3 weeks at a time. All right, cool. I've been lonely. I've been lonely. So I end up cheating on my husband. Yes, I cheated on him. He don't know that I cheated on him. After this video, he gonna know, and I'm in some deep end. But it gets worse than that. It gets worse than the cheating. All right, so I ended up going to the bar one night and ended up having a one-night stand with this guy, and it was amazing. So that one-night stand turned into almost an every night stand. But it was just like a sexual relationship. I didn't even really care to even really get to know the man. It's just I'm married, so it was just whatever, my husband couldn't do for me at the time. I was messing with this guy, this young fella, and he fine too. But yeah, I'm messing with this fella. All right, cool. So, we've been messing around for maybe 2 years now or whatever, and I'm just now. We used to when we met up, we just get a room, but now it's like, okay, I could come to your house. He can't come to my house because my kids is at the house, but now I'm going to his house. All right, cool. So, long story short, today I found out a bitch is pregnant. I am pregnant. My husband is overseas, so there's no way it could be my husband, baby. It could be my husband, baby. I haven't even told him yet. All right. So, yesterday, I go to his house, and I see this wall, and it got the pictures, like the picture collage and stuff, and I'm just now paying attention to it. So, I'm looking at the pictures, and I'm just like, oh, okay. He doesn't have any kids, but I'm just looking at the pictures and just looking. And then I see a picture of my husband on the wall. So, I'm just like, the whole time I'm over there, I'm just sitting there trying to think how am I gonna ask him, how do you know that guy that's on your wall? So I done bit off all my nails, you guys. I got one more thumb left. I got the thumb left because I'm over there nervous. I'm just biting my nails, just trying to figure out how am I gonna ask him, how do you know this particular man in this picture? And I'm like, if you know him, then you know he got a wife. So I'm like, was this a setup? Cause I just don't know. So I just after I ate off all my fingernails and we done watch movie, everything, I finally asked. So I go back over to the wall. So now I'm just like, all right, cool. You just gotta start asking questions well, who is this lady? Who is this person? Who is this? So I'm like, who this? He that's my mama. Who this your daddy? All right, cool. Now this nigga right here. I ain't saying like that, but you get down to the nigga right here. How do you know him? Who's that? He said, that's my brother. And I'm like, we've been married for 8 years. I ain't never know him to have a brother. So I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, on your daddy's side. So he's like, yeah, on my dad's side. All right, now cool. That's some clarity right there because my husband, daddy died way before me and him even met. He said he had some siblings on his daddy's side, but he don't really know I got some siblings on my daddy's side. I got a whole bunch, I think 7 of them. I don't really know them like that. I know them, but I don't even know them like that. So it could, yeah. So my husband ain't really talk about him like that. They cool or whatever, but he ain't never he wasn't never at none of the family functions and nothing like that. That's his daddy's side, Some of y'all might not know, but some of y'all that have half siblings, y'all know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, so he that's my brother on my daddy's side and all this stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So he's telling me they actually really close. But I ain't never see this nigga. But I'm just like, okay, is he married? He yeah, he married. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So I'm like, so do you know his wife? He nah, I ain't never met her. She live overseas with him. So I'm like, no, I'm not. In my head, I'm just like, yeah. He's like, yeah, they got 2 kids in Germany, and I'm just like, motherfucker, I got 3 in my head. So I'm just like, oh yeah. He's like, yeah. I talk to him, very frequently. I'm just like, oh, okay. Word. He like, yeah. So I'm like, maybe that ain't him. Maybe it ain't. I'm like, maybe it ain't him. Because I got 3 kids and I live in the United States of America. So I'm just like, okay. So then on the collage, he starts showing me pictures of the pictures I did not see yet. But he's showing me pictures of my husband with his wife. Now, mind you, I'm the wife. So he's showing me pictures of my husband with another woman. So I'm just like, and their kids. So I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. So, but the crazy thing is, he got 2 boys by this other lady. Well, from what I'm seeing, he got pictures of the kids up here. These 2 boys look identical to my kids. Like, they look the same. And I'm looking like, yo. Then he's showing me, now mind you, I have 3 by my husband. I got 2 boys and a girl. So they got 2 boys. So I'm looking at the rest of the pictures. I see a picture of my 2 sons, like my kids. And I'm like, so I'm just playing it dumb, like, oh yeah, because I'm in a situation right now. And this is his brother, and I don't know what to do. So, all right, long story short, I never even told him, that was yesterday, I never even told him nothing about the man and my husband and nothing, his brother, but I'm in some shit, y'all. What do I do? Like,
I'm about to give you some good advice.
My husband's brother. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional, and yes, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my homeboy Lucky Wizard Deals, man. He keeps it lit, man. Go check out his YouTube channel. Your boy makes an appearance over there, so go check out his YouTube channel, man. And make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and click the links down below in the description. We got HiveMindLabs.com, custom_freaks, and Opulence Scents, man, where you get you a candle. Use the discount code everydaypj, or just click the link. You might save some money, man. Check it out. Let's get into it, man. This girl is in trouble. Okay, this is just part 1. We got part 2 coming right up. Okay, well, as you can see, she is in a pickle. She's pregnant by her husband's brother, which she didn't know, and this is understandable. And listen, when you go out of town for that long, you know that thing be thriving. Okay, when I went to prison back in the day, a guy came to me. He's one of the OGs from the hood, and he was like, "Hey, man." I was like, "Yeah, man, my girl at home." He said, "Oh, man, you might don't even worry about that. She gonna be sleeping with other people, man. Just get. I'm gonna just tell you right now, just get it over with and whatever. Don't have no hard feelings when you get out. Just go about your business. Because once you spend so much time away from her and you can't touch her, that thing get a heartbeat in it. Okay, it get a heartbeat in it, and ain't nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna do something about it though, okay? And most women don't like to use toys. You know what I'm saying? They like the real thing. So, at the end of the day, he went over to Germany. He knew what he was doing. But then he started a whole new family, which is crazy because I know a story, but I can't really tell that because that's telling too many people business. But I know a story like that where people just stayed together because the husband heard, the wife heard, and this going on, and they just a whole nother family here, a whole nother family there, and they just married together for the benefits and of the military. And like, the military is a crazy place, okay? I remember when I was younger, my brother was in the military. He was actually stationed here, and we used to go on base. This was right after 9/11, so it was cool because my friends was military police. Well, his friends was military police, but they was my age because my brother's older, so they was like young dudes, so we was always kicking it and whatever, and I could get on base and go wherever. And the wives on there, was doing the same thing. Okay, the husband was over here, the boyfriend was over here, and other places and stuff like that. And they here and they, out in the club, and that thing get the thum 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 thum, get their heartbeat, and they calling your boy up. You know what I'm saying? We made a movie video about military wives, but that will never hit YouTube anyway. But yeah, I was young too. But what I'm saying is, this is something that happens all the time with people in the military. Y'all, this may be shocking to us, like, oh, how could she do this and cheat on him and all this? But the whole time he got a whole nother family where he only comes back a couple weeks at a time. I don't see why she didn't think this was gonna happen. You married 8 years, he's spending more time over there than at home. At some point, he knew, and he was okay with that. He was okay with her having another guy. At some point, he's gonna get to the point where he don't have no feelings for her. He's coming back to be with the kids. She's gonna be with his brother. He's gonna be with his brother and his kids, and it's just gonna be another family thing, man. But let's get to her next video.
Okay, you guys, so here's an update. So my baby daddy is coming back from Texas today, so I plan on telling him that I'm pregnant. All right, so everybody keep telling me you should have an abortion, you should have an abortion. It's not that easy. I live in North Carolina and abortions are illegal, so I'm going to have to plan to go somewhere else to have this done, like another state to have this done. And right now I just got a lot going on and I don't have time to go and do this. Plus, I'm not that far along. Therefore, I don't, have to rush. Okay, so me and my husband been married for 8 years. He didn't get deported until like right after COVID. So he's only been over there for 2 years, I guess.
Deployed.
But yeah, everything was. I only had to worry about him cheating on me one time that I know of, and it was with my cousin.
Ooh,
so
we
got over that, and he did know it was my cousin. It's not like he didn't know. I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know what happened. I just remember him telling me that, yeah, I cheated on you and it was with your cousin. I was devastated and I was pregnant with my son at the time. So after confirming that it was with my cousin, I confronted her about it, and she said that they had been messing around for a minute. And I ain't never suspect anything from my cousin or him, because when she would come over, everything seemed normal. I never caught them like looking at each other in that kind of way or anything like that. So I honestly don't know, and I just didn't proceed to even ask any more questions about it, because he said that it would never happen again. And I'm just one of them people, like, I love hard. So when I love you, it's just like the delusional in me. Like, we all have that delusional moment that we just believe that it's never going to happen again. And he just showered me with gifts. Like, if I was to call him right now and say I needed a new car, he'll order a car online and ship it home. So I was just, I just loved him so much that I just let that go by. And then if anything else happened after that, I honestly did not see anything. He was one of them people that will leave his phone unlocked, leave it around, leave laptops unlocked, everything, just leave it unlocked. So I ain't never really have to worry about nothing else after that. Like, I didn't suspect anything else after that. So now, come find out, his half brother said that he was married and had kids somewhere else. It got me kind of like, but I don't know if that's really true or not. I don't know, and I don't want to ask him or bring it up and start this argument, and then he stopped paying my bills over here, because I'm really financially stable with him. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I do hair on the side. I don't have to worry about nothing. So I don't want to like mess up what I got going on. I'm just trying to find like the perfect time to actually bring this up to him. Okay, you guys.
Yeah, man, this is crazy. A lot of people not believing this story. It's your cousin? But okay, I get it. The reason why you want to stay with him is financially keeping you afloat. With him being in well, I forgot where he was deployed at. She said deported. He was deported. Illegal. They gotta be in deep South North Carolina, some small country town where he's sleeping with your cousin, you sleeping with his brother. Like, come on, we keeping it in the family for real. But a lot of people are like, don't bring me back for part 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is too much. Yes, it's a lot going on in the story. Do I believe her? I can only take it at face value. But ma'am, he's keeping you financially stable. Just order you a new car. Have them order it, then sell it to CarMax, get the money back, and then there you go. You got a good grip to sit on. You can sit on that money. Well, if he pays for it cash, I know when they deployed like that for a long amount of time, maybe he's in IT or something like that. He's no longer deployed. He's living over there. He got citizenship over there. But him being deployed, he probably IT or something where it's very important that he can stay over there, and he makes a lot of money. Let's just say, because somebody who's deployed like that is not working in arms, they're not working front line, they're in an office, they're monitoring systems, they're doing some real important stuff where they have to be there all the time. It's not just a regular deployment. A lot of people think that you can be just deployed for 6 months. No, people can spend years and years deployed. Even for like us, there's jobs on with the military where civilians can also be deployed as a civilian and work in a different country for long periods of time. So it's not just, but they have different types of jobs. It's not just, you're not just a combat fighter. Okay, so if that's what a husband does, they do make a good amount of money. Oh, he's in Germany. So yes, in Germany, there are civilians that work over there for a long amount of time. And some of them live on base, some of them live off base, some live within a compound of Americans where they are like sovereign to the country and they can move about the country as they want to. And a lot of them live on bases. Germany has a major base, U.S. base over there. So I say all that to say this. He has a good job. She's financially stable. The other family's financially stable. I don't think she'll be getting out of this to be with the brother. I think maybe she'll just tell the brother, her husband, hey, I'm having a baby. I need you to take care of this. I know about your other family. And I'm aware, I think she contacted her husband and told him about the other wife. She hasn't told the full story. She made a little skit and she used a child. I don't know if that's her skit or somebody else's skit. Whatever the case may be, I do believe that she may have contacted him and let him know, like, I know about your other wife, but he will soon find out about this. Like, the word travels on TikTok, apparently. I don't know if they got TikTok over there in Germany, but the word travels, and people probably know her, and they know her husband, and they're probably like, oh my God, your wife, my sister, your wife, or, somebody who knows her, the word to get around. He probably on Facebook too. So there you have it. Everyday people, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to holler at you later. Peace. What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional, and yes, we staying lit, big dog. And literally, we getting lit today because we got a package from Opulence Scents. There you go, Opulence Scents. Yes, we got us a care package. We got us a total of 3 candles, and we got some foam and bath wash. Now, I'm gonna try this out tonight, okay? Because over here at the Everyday People, ain't nothing sweet but the Chardonnay, okay? But we're gonna take this foam and bath wash. We're gonna be sweet today. I wonder what I could use that on. Anyway, so we got the foam and body soap, and this is, I believe it's a Burberry flavor. Too bad I got allergies. But it's strong enough you can smell it through your allergies. That's crazy. Okay. Also, I have a candle. It says, "Pass me not, oh gentle Savior." Hit the Cash App. Cash App Everyday PJ. Okay. Also, this is the Burberry scent. Now, this does have specific directions, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna trim the wick to 1/4 inch, approximately 6 millimeters before lighting. Keep candle free of any foreign materials, including matches and wick trimmings. Burn only the candle on a level, fire-resistant surface. Do not burn the candle for more than 4 hours at a time. Okay, so we're gonna take the Pass Me Not. She named this specific scent after the communion. If you watch my lives, you know we do communion, and our song is "Pass Me Not, O Gentle Savior." Okay, and we do that so you can don't pass me up and hit that Cash App. Okay, so I'm gonna trim this wick. I got my flick your bick. Oh, pass me not, oh gentle Savior. Hit the Cash App. Hear my humble cry, while on others thou art calling. Do not pass me by. Hit the Cash App. Make sure y'all hit the links down below in the description. We got Opulence Scents, where you can get your 3-wick candle or the single wick candle, and you can get your foam body bath scrubber stuff. Anyway, keep it lit, big dog. Peace.